Hello all. I'm here in my shed with the early evening sun streaming through between all the stuff that I've got a list. Welcome to In, On and Gone video number 8. Okay, welcome. Now, those that have seen past videos will know that I go through things that have sold quickly. Okay, things that are dropping in the shop, and also make you aware of the web link that takes you to my eBay shop. These videos are mainly aimed at educating, letting you know about what I'm doing, what I'm selling, what sells well, what doesn't sell well, what you can do to promote, etc, etc. So I always start with the gone. Okay, what actually has gone in, and when I say gone, it's quick sellers. Okay, things that sell within 7 days, because really, if you're starting up a shop, or if you're running a shop, especially a reselling shop, which at the moment this is, you want to know what sells quick. You want to know, it's like going up to some. Imagine there's a street full of resellers, and you're speaking to them. You're finding out what sold well for you. I don't mind telling you what I'm selling well, okay, and what has gone well for me. Okay, so without further ado, we will move on to the gone section. I am yet again conscious that my videos are creeping up towards that hour mark again. The last one was 50 minutes, so I'll try and keep this one a bit shorter. And one of the things that's going to help me keep it shorter is that this week there's only 5 things that have sold within the 7 days. Normally it's about 6 or 7. I'm trying to break the 10. Okay, maybe I reckon I'll do it. I do reckon I'll do it. 1 week I'll do it, definitely. But anyway, let's speak about this now. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you about is something that I reckon I overpaid for. Again, this is the educational part. Okay, you're finding out. All right, and it was a Lacoste de Van Lay jacket. Really nice jacket. Good size as well. It was a large. It was a beige colour. It would go well with, any pair of trousers, any pair of jeans. Really nice jacket. But I got it for 15 quid. Put it on at about 25-30, but the offers that were coming in there was an offer that came in at 18, and I put it back to them for 22, and that was totally ignored. And then a few days later, another offer came in at 15, and that got me thinking, I think this is going to take a bit of time to shift if I want full price on this. So I said 20, they offered me 18, and I took that. And after everything, so I got it for 15, sold it for 18, but after fees and everything, I only got £14.87 back. So that was a loss of 13p. Okay, so basically I just got it gone for no profit. It was just going to sit there, and in these situations, when it's been made quite obvious that the market is saying that the jacket is not worth that much, I'd much rather get my money back, okay, minus the 13p, and then reinvest it in something else, instead of keeping the jacket here and then holding out for a price that would give me a profit. Yeah, so basically I just said to myself, you overpaid, so don't pay £15 for a jacket again. You live and learn. You've got to take yourself out with it. You've got to try these things and see what works and what doesn't work. So important. Anyway, so I'm being totally honest with you, okay? The things that made a loss as well as making a profit. But nicely, the other 4 things I'm going to tell you about have made a profit. So let's find out about what else, shall we? That little intro then, and that bit, that's over 4 minutes. I'm going to have to cut it down. Anyway, cutting it down. Linen, okay, has sold again. Pair of blue linen Marks and Spencer's trousers. Got them for £4.50. Took an offer of £10, 10 pence. Okay, bit strange, but hey, I'm not complaining. Okay, which gave me a profit of £8.25, which works out at 83% profit. Yep, happy days. Take that. It's a time of year. I think I've said in previous videos I've sold linen things. At this time of year, linen sells. Just put my glasses straight. There we go. linen sales at this time of year. So it's June. So yeah, it's a good thing to sell now. Yeah, not really much else I can say about that. It's just that just check the trousers and just make sure that the linen isn't worn in any places. All right, but I do that with all the trousers that I sell, and yeah, so that's sold nicely. Then moving on, I was in one of the refuse shops, and when I say refuse shops, you sometimes get like the refuse centre where you take stuff to go to the tip. They also have, and there's quite a few of the tips doing this now, a shop next to them that's selling the decent stuff. And I came across a Dyson stand, Dyson grab stand, Dyson pod or something along those lines. I googled it, found out exactly what it was called, put it on, and I paid £7 for it. And there was somebody interested in it quite quickly, and it was obvious that he was quite interested in it, and he was wanting a serial number from it, but there wasn't really any serial number on it. So we had a bit of to and fro in, and we agreed a price of £25, including postage. So the money back I got on that was £17.24, which gave me a profit of 146%. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Anything with the word Dyson on it, okay, have a look, because they are worth picking up. There's a big demand for them. It was an absolute stinker to pack. I had to get cardboard sheets, some of these, okay, can you see you've got some cardboard sheets on the side here, and just wrap it, and then bubble wrap around the middle, and then put some postage bags around it as well. But by the time I finished, it looked like an aircraft propeller. I think the lovely Mrs. S was wondering what the hell I was doing going out with this propeller thing under my arm. But yeah, but it sold, and I haven't heard anything back from the person that bought it yet, but there's been no return things. So I think it must have gone well and been the thing that he really wanted. So yeah, pleased with that. Okay. And then to the final two. And again, hobbies, 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 hobbies. I keep saying this in my videos. They sell well. Stuff associated with hobbies sells well, especially hobbies associated with fitness. First thing that I had was a triathlon brand called 2XU. And it was a nice singlet vest with some pouches on the back for your gels, and it was also zipped at the front as well. So yeah, and I picked that up for £5 and took an offer of £11.50 on that, which gave me £9.51 back, which was a profit of 90%. That sold within the 7 days, and there was interest in that virtually as soon as it dropped onto my shop. They're rare. When I'm looking at products and when I'm researching products, I will look at how many are actually on eBay, and these sorts of things are quite rare. So I was quite pleased with that. That was quite a find, nice find. And finally, at this time of year, football. When I was younger, football would run for the football season. The FA Cup final was it. That was it then. It was usually in the middle of May. The one that really sticks in my mind is the 87 one where Coventry City won it. For some reason, and the one where Spurs beat Forest 2-1. I think that was a 91. There's like two games there at the time. People called it the classic football season, when it ran from late August to the middle of May. And in the summer, it was athletics and swimming and cycling, okay? But now football, because of all the facilities that we've got, it is turning into a year-round game. And so therefore the types of football boots are strongly associated with the time of season. And I managed to get a nice pair of Nike Phantom GX football boots, a decent size as well, size 7. And the studs on them were the moulded cleats. Have I got... They weren't these. They were totally the opposite to these. I haven't got any cleats in at the moment, but these are like the winter soft ground stud boot. Really, this is more of a rugby boot. I'm going to put this on Adidas Galetto, okay? But yeah, hard ground football boot. I bought it for £6. Somebody offered me a tenner or £9.99, and I got £8.20 back on that, which is 36%. Algorithm ticker, bread and butter, keeps things moving, keeps things going. Okay, it's really, really important that you have products like that on your store, as well as the bangers that get the big profits. You've also got to have those that keep your eBay shop moving and keep the sales coming through. They're just as important as finding something really cheap that you think you can sell really high. These things are just as important. So that is that, okay, in terms of the quick sellers. All right, so yeah, not as many this week, but still ticking along nicely. And my subscribers are beginning to rise as well. That's really, really good news. I'm seeing that people are actually reacting to what I'm doing by subscribing. Okay, so really, really pleased with that. You know, just my name's James Smith. I run this channel JR74. Predominantly at the moment is a reselling store. Looking at ways of maybe going, I'm thinking of maybe going into some digital products and also buying some things like new to sell as well. I'm thinking of running socks at the moment. That's what I'm thinking of, because I had some compression socks and they sold really well. So yeah, I'm thinking that could be the next line. Get on the phone to China, see what they've got. Right. Also, I dropped a video as well as my In On and Gone series. I'm doing other videos as well, and I dropped one this week about good YouTubers to watch, as well as myself, of course, to actually learn things from. There was 5 YouTubers that I spoke about and gave you links to, yeah, I reckon if you're serious about learning about how to do all of this, that seriously, that video there is definitely worth a watch. So just have a look at my channel and you'll see it there. I think I dropped it on Tuesday of this week. I can't remember, but yeah, it's there for all to see. Right, let's find out what's... Oh, paid promotion as well. I got some paid promotions underneath in the description. Just things that will just help a reseller, where I get my bags from, where I get my sellotape from, where the decent printers and stuff like this. Okay, so please have a look, and if you're feeling that you want a bit, you know, obviously place an order through those links. Okay, anyway, let's find out what's going into the shop this week. I just realised I didn't give you the final figures, how much I'd spent, how much I've made on those quick sales. So overall, those 5 products cost me £37.50. I made back £58.07, which was a profit of £20.57 and an average markup of 71%. Happy with that. Happy with that. What I do with all the money that I make at the moment, because at the moment this is a side hustle, it is something that I do in my spare time, so all the money that I make I put into an ISA, which is growing nicely. So got a few shares, paying some dividends, and also earning 5.2% on cash. It is Trading 212 is the app that I use on that. I'll put a link below as well. All right, Trading 212, 5.2% on cash. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, there's not much better out there at the moment. So now let's see what's dropping into the shop. Oh, your money's at risk. Okay, please, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay, I'm a reselling advisor. Yes, financial advisor. No, absolutely not. Okay, if you invest your money, you know it's at risk. Okay, sorry, I had to pay into that bit, otherwise I might get told off. Hello all, next day now, back in the shed. Right, I'm going to show you what's dropping into the shop this week, okay, or some of the products that are dropping into the shop this week. Definite theme, okay, the theme is there, and I keep saying it in the videos that I do. The theme is hobbies, the theme is fitness. Okay, the products associated with these things sell really, really well because they do cost a penny. If you're into any sort of sport or any sort of hobby, the stuff you need for it costs. And because we are now at a time where there's been so many products developed over the years, there are people that like to have the latest stuff, but the stuff from that's only a couple of years old is actually still in perfectly good condition, okay, to be used. Or also you get some people buying the stuff, they're not using it and donating it, okay. But I'm going to start with a nice pair of Adidas Galetto football boots, okay, and metal studs as well, okay. Now these are a size 7, okay, size 7. I am also dropping a pair of Puma net fits, okay. I think these are Puma, I'm just looking, Future 18.2 net fit metal studs, okay. You probably think I'm mad. Metal studs in the middle of summer, Smithy, what are you thinking of? Okay, yeah, I know, all right, I get that. When I was a kid, these were the only sort of studs you could get. So playing on the firm ground now, the next day, boy, well, actually, if it was like this, we'd be playing in trainers, okay? But when the ground got a bit firm and you wore boots like this, boy, did you know about it the next day. Look, I'm putting them on now because my shop is well below the 250 products that my current shop subscription allows me for, all right? I think I've got about 160 things on the shop now. If I was close to the 250, then I would think more about the timings of putting stuff like this on. However, I can put stuff like this on now, and if you're somebody that likes to plan for the future and think to yourself, oh, I'll get them for the winter, now is your time to get it. What I'll also do as it comes up to the winter is maybe I will relist these. Okay, at the start of each season, every 3 months, I'll go through my stuff and see if there's any relisting that I can do associated with seasonality. So these will be on, but if they sell now, great. But I'm expecting them to sell later on in the year. But nice pair of boots, both of them. I'm going to clean them up before I photograph them. They're in pretty good condition. I think I'll put these on for about 12 quid. Okay, make me an offer. All right. Now, staying with the sport theme, on Monday also I got a nice large Nike Cleveland Cavs basketball tee. Okay, basketball, you know, growing in popularity. Okay, sport participation in this country is starting to grow, it's starting to increase. The facilities that exist, okay, for people to get involved in sport is increasing. From the region where I live, South Wales, I know that there's a basketball club called Newport Aces that play in the local leisure centres. And they've got, only started about 5 years ago, but they've got a huge following now. Okay, kids just going along, burning off a bit of energy. It's fantastic to see. Okay, but here we have Cleveland Cavaliers basketball top. And what's nice about this, I mean, hopefully you can see from there, I don't think it's been worn. It's hardly been worn. Look at that. Okay, NBA Nike tee. Okay, large. If Cleveland Cavs are your team, here we go. Tuesday, nice find for Tuesday. Really pleased with these. It's that L material again. It's linen. Okay, really nice pair of Marks and Spencer. It's part of the, how would you say it, the Collezioni range. Okay, they're made by Italy, and yes, these trousers have still got their tags on. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. These are also a really, really light material. In the hot weather, these trousers would be absolutely fantastic. Now, these brand new, these retail, this is a bit of a find, this one. Look at that, £49.50. Okay, and the reason why they are expensive is because they contain, I'll read this out to you, what it actually says. It says, this contains beautifully soft tencel made with wood fibers from sources that help protect forests and communities. Okay, so they've mixed this tencel stuff with linen. Okay, I think it's a linen blend with this tencel stuff. Really, 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 I can feel it. Nice, light pair of trousers. Okay, fantastic for warm weather. Size wise, these are, oh come on, I need to be quicker, don't I? 32 waist, 31 leg. Okay, nice sort of like sand beige colour. Okay, lovely pair of trousers, really, really nice. I think I'll put these on, considering that I got these for £6.50. Okay, I can, if I put them on at 49 quid, they would take ages. You've got to consider how much you paid for them. It's a bit of a steal that I've got here, so I'm going to put them on for about 25 quid. Okay, with still brand new pair of trousers for £25. And how can that happen? It's because eBay can make this possible. If somebody donates something like this to a charity shop, and it's up to the charity shop to price it, which is exactly what's happened here. Okay, I've picked it up. Nice pair of trousers. Here we go. So nice. Also, I would say that these can be worn on a golf course as well. If these were my size, these for me would be a pair of summer golf trousers, definitely. Speaking of golf trousers, I'm putting this to product of the week. A lovely pair of Under Armour electric blue golf trousers. Real Bobby Dazzlers. Okay, you will look $1 million in these. 34-32 in absolutely cracking condition. Okay, nice pair of Under Armour golf trousers. I've got quite a few golf trousers this week. Golf trousers sell. Okay, this is an educational video that I am giving you. If you come across a pair of golf trousers, they sell. Okay, because they're very reasonably priced in charity shops, and if you go into a golf pro shop, they are you need to take out a second mortgage just to buy a couple of pairs. Okay, so I think a lot of people do turn to places like eBay and Vinted to get their golf trousers. Lovely pair of Under Armour, and what I really like about the newer golf trousers is that the sort of like this bit here where the product name is rubber, so it keeps your polo shirt in place. So lovely pair of electric blue Under Armours there in absolutely cracking condition. Okay, product of the week easily. Also, and these feel nice. Okay, pair of Adidas Climber Cool. All right, navy blue this time. Again, golf trousers. What size we're looking at here? 34 by 30. Okay, so yet again, no rips, no tears, nice stitching. Okay, you can see the decals there. All right, on the Adidas. Paid £4 for these. Okay, so again, these will be going on for about 12. All the Under Armours, put these on for about 15. Okay, roughly. All right. Where's a decal on these? Here we go. Okay, there's a nice decal there. All right, so really, really nice pair of golf trousers, Under Armour. That is Tuesday and the product of the week. Wednesday, no apologies, more golf trousers. Why? Because they sell. Okay, nice pair of Nikes here. I've got different sizes, I've got different colours. Okay, I'm really mixing it up. I'm getting them all out in one here. Nice pair of Nikes. Bit more of like the older classic style there, because they're carrying that label, which was like the original Nike Golf label. 34 by 34. Decal on it is nice little tick there just above the back pocket, and if you can, you hear that there's a little bit of waterproofing in these. These are a nice pair of trousers. They feel a bit heavier. Okay, if like a shower hits them, the water will just run off. All right, so yeah, nice pair of Nike golf trousers there. I've also got another pair of Nikes, and these are a bit more recent. Okay, because that is a more recent label from Nike Golf. Tour Performance Dry Fit. What's this? These are 38 by 30s. All right, and the decal on them is on the back there, on the back loop for the belt, and feeling round, yeah, they've got on the sides, they've got the slightly rubberized bit to hold your shirt in place. So a nice pair of Nikes there. Okay, black. Okay, in fact, both black, aren't they? you know, you're looking good on the course in black. All right, and as well, I've got a pair of black Adidas Climacool 38 by 34. Okay, so these ones, nice. Is there any decal on these? Yes. Okay, so there's the decal there, just by the pocket. All right, they sell, they do. How many times have I said that now? It's an educational video. All right, golf trousers sell. So Thursday the 4th of July, Independence Day in America, Election Day in the UK. It's a bit of a day, isn't it? But if all that's let's celebrate the Independence Day to start with. Okay, a nice Adidas Brooklyn basketball top. Is it the Brooklyn Nets? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Okay, my sporting knowledge isn't bad. You would want me on your pub quiz team for the sports section. I think it's the Brooklyn Nets, but American franchises move around the country, don't they? I know a couple of years ago it was. I don't know what they're called now. Okay. Also, there is a player on the back, but I've looked at this on eBay and there's quite a few with this name on the back. Williams 8. Okay, so whoever that is, sorry, I should have looked really, shouldn't I? Should have done a little bit of research before the video. Maybe I'll put a little bit in at the end, okay, in terms of who this Mr. Williams is, but he's obviously earning a few bob and a very good basketball player, okay, because there were plenty of shirts with this name on, so he could be their go-to player. Okay, maybe their point guard or something like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Please don't hold me to that. Okay. If it's getting a bit much for you, though, if you're in the UK, the old Election Day, you can go out and play a lovely round of golf in this nice Nike, sort of like, it's like a turquoise, and let's just get the decal up. Here we go. Right, there's a decal. Classic Nike. Okay. Turquoise with a white pinstripe through it. Okay, large size. Yeah, Nike Tour. No, medium, sorry. Medium this one is. Okay, Nike Tour. Nice shirt. Okay, all right. Doing it any day. So that one, the Nike one was £5.75. The basketball shirt was a £5. And I'll probably put those on again for between £10 and £12. And also what we've got is you can just go out for a nice long walk, okay, in a cracking pair. These are bread and butter. These sell all the time. Nothing to do with golf, these, okay. A nice pair of Crag Hoppers walking trousers, okay. Bit on the smaller side, this one, size 30 waist, regular leg. Regular leg, you're looking at about 32 inch, okay, but nice pair of Crag Hoppers there. You saw the decal above the back pocket, okay, and there's also on the front the little Crag Hoppers logo just there. So, you know, these walking trousers, Crag Hoppers, they're bread and butter. They sell really well. Nice elastication in the side as well, okay. So yeah, it's just a good decent pair of trousers. So, oh, and they're cargo as well. They got the side pocket. Okay, so that is Election Day, Independence Day, Thursday. Let's go to Friday. Friday then. Under Armour, just a nice base tee, okay, compression type, large in size, okay, but it will be tight fitting, slim fitting, all right, because the compression tees all are. And this as well is part of the tactical range as well. This is a well-made top. You can see that the label's in good condition as well. Again, this hasn't really been worn that much at all. All right, nice top, large Under Armour compression. I've also got in the black range, nice ASICS black run vest. Okay, just a fitness tee in like the wicking material. You've also got a reflective strip on the back there as well. This is medium size, and you can see there from the label that it's in very, very good condition. Okay, so just a base black tee from ASICS. And I've also got, this is slightly different, it's got a bit of a vintage look to it. This has, it's Under Armour. I believe this is one of the earlier models that they brought out. Now it is a quarter zip, but the neck's a bit ruffled, and it's deliberate. It's the way that it's been made. So it would be like a polar neck, and it would like ruffle around your neck as well. It's the way it's been stitched. It's the way it's been done. Back of the neck, okay, nice decal there. On the front, yeah, okay, you got the usual Under Armour breast decal there as well. What you've also got, well, that was a bit of a fall, wasn't it? Don't worry, I'm all right. The some boxes just fell down. Okay, maybe I'm moving about too much. We'll crack on. You've also got some Under Armour decal there. Okay, that's sort of like in the middle of the back. And what was it? There, it is a range. There is a range name to this as well. That's right. It's called Catalyst. Okay, Under Armour Cold Gear Catalyst. Again, I know it's June. I know that this is a product that you can either get now in preparation. If you come across it and think, oh, that would be nice for the winter, get it now. Okay, more likely I'll accept if you make an offer. All right. But anyway, nice top there, Under Armour. So that is Friday. So let's go into the weekend and I'll put those boxes back up. Okay, so they're back up on the shelf now. Hey, jumping off the shelf like that at me. Who would have thought it? Right, on the weekend, I'm going to drop more of a firm ground pair of football boots. Okay, nice pair of Adidas Stilettos here. They do need a little bit of a clean up. Okay, you'll see on the photographs that that mud will not be there. Okay, I'll get all that off, give it a bit of a clean up, but after they've had a bit of a wipe, these are in good condition. Okay, they are size UK 11.5. All right, how much were they? £6.80. All right, so I'll probably be putting these on for between 12 and 15. All right, nice pair of white firm ground football boots there. Okay, also golf top. Yeah, it's all golf and fitness this week. It's all golf and fitness, or is it? There might be something later on, but a nice Adidas quarter zip golf top here. Okay, there's 3 stripes down the side there. Okay, decal on the front breast as you just saw. Is there anything on the back? No, there's nothing on the back, but this is a Climber Cool large. You can see there. Okay, label in good condition. Okay, whole product in good condition. All right. Also, I'm seeing how these run tees are going to go. I'm beginning to list more of them. They are selling quite well. All right, because I believe that there's loads of stuff like this just lying around in people's cupboards, just not being used. Okay, and it's all in really, really good condition, as is this one. Okay, nice turquoise Adidas run tee. This is Energy Running Climber Cool. Okay, it is a large. All right, really, really nice running top there. Turquoise, you got the 3 stripes down the side there as well. Okay, nice running tee. But as I just said, it's not all hobbies and things like that. Okay, I'm also going to put in a hairdryer. Okay, we'll see how well this goes. A Braun Silencio 1600. Okay, a Google Lens this. It's a travel hairdryer. Okay, these go for about 15 quid on eBay. I paid £3 for it, so I'll put it on at 15, but you know, obviously I've got a bit of movement there to take an offer on this. Okay, it's all pat tested, everything. So yeah, okay, in fact, okay, let's just see how silent it is, shall we? Yeah, if you put it on the lowest setting, it's quiet. And I'll put my hand in front. There you go. Yeah, that's warming up. I don't really use hair dryers, okay? But as hair dryers go, that seems to be working. Yeah, sorry, I've got a 4-gang on the floor just down there. Right, so that's it. All right, that's it for this week. As I said, a lot of golf fitness stuff. And if you want to see if it actually sells quickly, then watch some future videos, and I might mention the fact that it's gone and it's sold quick. Okay, because as you know, I always start off videos with what has sold quickly. Okay, look, pleasure talking to you. I'm going to go back in now. Mrs. S is just sitting down watching Glastonbury. I'm going to go and join her. I think Dua Lipa's on stage tonight, isn't she? So, you know, patio doors open, bit of Glasto on the telly, cup of tea. Can't go wrong, really, can you? Lovely. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.